Hello everyone, my name is Jason, and I am the Dungeon Master and Editor for the Casually Improvising podcast. I just kind of put a disclaimer here to tell you two things. Number one, this is not a podcast in the traditional sense. Don't think of this as Critical Role or the Dungeon Cast or something like that. And more think of it as something, just a bunch of friends playing casual D&D. Due to this, there will be a lot of references to my other previous campaigns I've had with my friends that you probably will not get. Trust me, you probably won't. Another thing is that this episode is very, very rough, as my first time really editing any large project. And due to this, it's really badly cut. In fact, we lost the combat footage. Actually, it's not that we lost it, we weren't able to get it due to a recording setup. And I had to create almost a slideshow of it. And the third thing, the mic you hear right now is not the mic used in the final cut. Unfortunately, I was only able to get this mic a few days ago and not in time for the podcast, which makes it really unfortunate because the old mic is really, really bad. You will hear a constant buzzing background noise constantly. There'll be audio glitches everywhere. Combined with all of our complete inexperience in doing podcasts or general video work in general, it really is less of a thing you come to watch every week for, an epic adventure, and more something you either put on as a background noise or think, oh, that's kind of cool, and then maybe ignore it. Basically, to recap, 1, this is more of a personal project of mine, B, our video quality sucks, and C, our audio quality sucks. Anyways, if you do like it, I hope you all enjoy what we have here. And without further ado, let's get on with Casually Improvising, Episode 1, Goblin Arrows.
Okay. Hey, how you guys doing? I don't know how to make an intro.
Be like that mercy. Hello everyone, welcome to...
Hey everyone, welcome to God Doesn't Exist, because we killed him.
Hey. Sounds about right.
A
Debatable intro.
debatable, but it's interesting at least. So welcome, welcome everyone to what I call Baby's first D&D game, even though I've been doing this for 4 years.
We're all children,
Yay.
but we are not all children of Jesus. Some of us are children of the devil.
Why are we opening like this?
So for
I'm
those
concerned.
watching, assuming this ever leaves my computer, I'm sorry.
Ow, ow.
Just thought I'd say now I'm sorry. And
What's the word that could...
So to introduce ourselves, I am the Dungeon Master, Jason. You tell me to go next. I don't know how to do outros.
Matter, go. You go.
Okay. I'm Ivan. I'm gonna be playing Matt.
Nice.
Monica, your turn.
Monica, go or I'll beat in your spine.
I'm Monica, and I am Metaller.
So you guys, I'm True J, and I'm playing Angel, the socially in-debt cleric. This could be great.
Okay. So,
What
any-
is that?
So, we'll all be running a module known as Lost Mines of Fandelver. I could have ran something else more interesting, but I'm a lazy bitch, so, no. Of course, there are alterations. I did do some things to make this campaign probably much worse. All of it's stolen from a blog I found, so that's great.
Yay!
Yay!
Don't worry, guys, this isn't gonna get views. Don't worry, it's fine.
Don't worry, blogs are open source.
It's open source, like all of Ivan's code.
Oh.
So, let's get
Yeah. Oh, and also there's a
yeah.
fourth person we're missing, or fifth person
Oh
we're
yeah,
missing. And
there was going to be a fourth person. Unfortunately, he's out doing things. He's out on the battlefield. We'll introduce him next time. Don't worry, it's a surprise tool that'll help us later. Also, keep in mind, this is not a critical role. This is like the least professional. This is just a casual D&D game. There is no professionalism here. This is a
Evidently.
Like, if you're expecting good stories, characters, competent DMs, and a decent schedule,
You have a 50-50 chance of being there's a word for this.
disappointed, depressed,
Yes.
sad. So yeah, if you're looking for a casual D&D experience where you get sidetracked constantly, nothing happens for episodes on end, and the character and no one knows how to play D&D, except that we do. We just have no idea what we're doing. Welcome to the crew. So,
But
are we ready?
We have a
kids?
chance.
Welcome to the septic tank, motherfucker.
But-
How may I take your order?
We do have a chance at a horny Bart though, which will be.
Oh,
Wait,
God.
are we allowed to say that?
We aren't kids
Yeah,
content.
no.
What's Susan? I'm not making money. What's
It doesn't
what's
matter.
Susan Wojcicki gonna do? Huh?
It's already
Yeah,
past
it's not
the
gonna-
3-minute mark. It's fine.
Dude,
Okay,
as long as we
making
get past 10
money.
minutes, we're fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
We begin. Again, let me pull up my
Yay.
notes, actually, because I have those. They exist. 1 second. Also, I'm like managing 5,000 different tabs. So
It's
if something's
20
slow, that's
different
my
tabs.
fault. Wait, guys, I
what
forgot
the
to
fuck?
open the drive with my notes.
Jason, why can't you why can't you like make a different window and have, I don't know, like 10 different tabs
I do.
there,
I
and
have
10
two-
different
I-
other tabs.
I have 2 windows right now. One for the stream I'm using for combat, and another with all the notes and a thing that I'm using.
Please, just
so I can
make
alter.
3!
I don't.
Please.
The only if Valve doesn't do anything in 3s, neither do I.
Really taking pot shots at everyone.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
We're taking
So?
pot shots at everyone.
So, anyways, also if you guys hear anything in the background, it's because we all have lives. I know
Yeah.
it's a weird concept.
I don't know. I don't believe it.
I forgot Ivan doesn't exist. He's
Yu-Gi-Oh.
middle.
He's our
I
AI.
really-
He's our
is it
AI.
bad that I really
I-
want to...
Yeah.
What the fuck? Is it bad that I really want to start my song? The fucking song I posted. I just wanna start singing.
D&D the
I
musical. Act
my-
1,
oh.
the beginning of adventure. Oh!
Because I know Omaiwamu Shindiru.
Oh, Why do you know the song?
I don't ask why. You
Can
don't.
this be in character? Like,
So we're now roughly
Yeah,
10 minutes
I did
in.
make.
Or 10
I
minutes
did
in,
make an
nothing's
anime
happened.
character. Actually, I did create an anime character.
We'll get
You
to
cannot
the
say
more
I'm
advanced introductions later. So, we begin in Neverwinter, a city placed upon the Sword Coast. Today, oh my god, look, oh my god! My Google Docs just crashed.
I didn't know it can do that.
They just said, oh, this
tabs do you have open?
No, I don't even have that many. It just said this tab isn't responding. This is an amazing
Your
start.
laptop's had enough.
No, this isn't my laptop. This is my PC.
Your PC has had enough, Jason.
Okay then.
Sorry.
So okay, let's try that one more time. Okay. We begin in Neverwinter, a sword placed northward on the Sword Coast. Tonight, you are all patrons in the beginning in the sorry.
Was the demon out?
The demon now, it's okay. It's okay, Jason.
We begin in Neverwinter, a city on the Sword Coast. Tonight, you are all patrons in the beginnings and end. May I ask you to all introduce your characters again?
Let's do in order of the voice channel.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So therefore,
Ugh.
so yeah.
I will be going first.
No, Angel
Alright,
goes first.
Oh.
You're not the first
Oh.
anymore, Monica. You've been shifted downwards. Your rank has
Shut
been
the fuck
lost.
up.
Alphabetical order.
I look, and I see he's first, but then I click, and it sees I'm first. What the fuck?
That's weird. So yeah, Angel, you go first.
Wait, are we in character or is it out of character? Hold on.
Your choice. Dealer's hand.
Alright. Angel's just gonna walk in and sit at the random table, just seeing open chair. He's like, "Hello, I'm Angel."
Okay, 1 second. Let me let me go to the grid here. So Angel kind of just dips on in.
Oh.
1 second. Closing tabs. So yeah. How would you introduce us to your character, Angel? Who are you?
Hello, I'm a cleric who was sent by a goddess to help this world.
Okay. Okay, so that's advanced.
He doesn't know what to say. He has.
Oh yeah. Did you say he was born like an hour ago?
Yeah, I mean, he was just born like what 20 minutes ago, basically.
It's like, yeah, here's like a very vague idea of what humans are like. Okay, you're ready. Let's go down. No. So,
Alright.
so basically, you're an angel sent down here, and you have no idea how social cues are.
Nope. All he knows is he has a mission, and he's gonna have to go through it, fulfill it.
Okay. So next up, Monica.
Alright. Hi, my name's Metaller. I am on a mission to, get this weird thing for my patron. I'm kinda thirsty. Anyways, I'm just gonna sit down here.
Okay. You know, I will say, I don't think I've ever seen someone so casually say that they're a warlock. I will say that. At least you're honest.
I praise the
Honest.
darkness.
I swear. I swear my allegiance to a Dark Lord.
Hey guys, I swore my allegiance to an ancient lich. How's your guys' day going?
My patron's really cool. I just think maybe he shouldn't yell at me a lot. He's pretty loud.
So, okay. Okay, so
How's
then. Oh, you
The
got it.
anime voice.
Your voice
How's- yeah.
makes me both concerned and something else, but I can't remember what that something else is. So that means it's working. So,
Alright.
Yay!
so next up it's Ivan playing Matt. Introduce yourself, but better.
I'm not gonna assign a voice to my character yet, but I'm gonna describe him.
Okay.
So you see the doors open as a 6'8" warlock tries to fit through them. Because doors are hard. And yeah, he's a wizard, illusionist wizard. Yeah.
Wait, you said warlock. You said
Did I say- no.
warlock.
He said warlock.
Wait.
Warforged, not warlock.
You
Sorry.
said warlock.
Yeah, I
He's
meant warforged.
multi-classing. Just kidding.
Oh, no way.
Ready.
A warforged wizard.
We're only at level 1.
So,
He looks around for interesting people.
okay. So you guys enter the tavern. You guys see as. So actually, I want you all to. So Angel's kind of just sits at a table right here, as you said. Now, how does everyone else kind of walk in and plop inside?
I'm still standing at the back, looking, examining every patron like one at a time.
Like over here or like over here?
Like slightly to the left of the entrance.
Okay, so like here?
Yeah.
Okay, so yes. So you guys see as Angel pops in. I'm gonna assume Angel, for the most part, looks human. Since how ASMRs are. Is that fine with you?
So at the moment with at least Angel, they don't have any wings or halo showing. It's just like someone that looks like a human cleric almost.
So
Aside the fact that he's has yellow eyes and purple hair.
He's an anime character. Everyone look out and yes, plot armor.
We made anime
He's the main
characters
protagonist.
over here. The main
Okay.
protagonist. We have two main protagonists, one with blue hair, the other
You
with
both
pink.
have purple hair.
I have pink hair.
Close enough.
No hair.
My skin's purple.
Has no hair.
So Angel walks in and takes a seat, and soon after, the entire bar suddenly turns around. And you guys see it as this large metallic construct, humanoid in shape, walks in the bar. He's a bit of a hard time, being nearly 7 feet tall. He's ducks slightly as he enters in, but instead of sitting at a table, he more stands towards the back of the room, kind of examining everything.
That being is a strange one.
And how does Metalar you'd go into the tavern?
Metaller skips into the tavern happily
Okay.
and just like flops down at a random table.
Okay. You do
Is
so.
swinging their legs back and forth.
Okay. Is there any table in particular on the map you want to use?
The one near Ivan's character. Just the large table.
Yes. So you kind of take your plop down an empty table towards the back, and everyone kind of looks at you for a moment, but kind of goes back to this and kind of go back to the weird construct in the middle of the room. No one's kind of interacting with them. Everyone kind of just kind of ignoring it, hoping that it won't suddenly go apeshit and break everyone's bones. Okay. So, as you all set your tables together or otherwise, things begin to move back to normal. Several groups of adventurers have piled in for the night as they begin jubilantly drinking and telling tall tales of their adventures out nearby. To the top right of the tavern map, you guys see a more unusual party, all more exotic races. One of them being a Kenku, not usually not found here. Here, another one a Dragonborn, and in front of that Dragonborn being a Kobold. Well, the only person besides the Dragonborn that seems the most humanoid is a Tiefling with a pike nearly touching the ceiling. Alongside that, but that behind them is another smaller table with a few individuals quietly drinking. One of them holding a sword, another one a larger backpack, another one, and a third simply writing down notes as they all quietly converse. First, to the other side of the tavern just seems to be is a bard playing a tune, while two others sit at other random tables drinking casually. So, what do you all do?
Angel is gonna. Oh, okay. Do you guys want to go first, or do we want to do this?
No, go.
Angel is going to get up and he's gonna go towards Winfred because he sees him writing in a notes or in a book.
Okay. You get up and begin heading towards this group over here. You're looking at him more closely. You notice that the person that is tagged Winfred, even though you guys don't know their names, I'm not going to penalize that because I'm the cool dad. You see a man, more scrawnier looking man writing the book. He seems to just be casually writing down discoveries and notes that he found in the day. Meanwhile, the other two look to be an elf and a half-elf. The half-elf carries a blade on him alongside a red cloak. cloak that he wears around his shoulders. Meanwhile, the full elf is his eyes are slightly sunken in, and he carries a large backpack on his shoulders. As you sit there at the table, the half-elf looks at you and says, "Oh, what you need there?"
Hello, I'm Angel. And then he's gonna look towards Winfred, like just staring at him, like, you seem very wise. Do you know what the Forge of Spells is?
When the man you referred to as Winfred, it looks like Forge of Spells. I can't say a word of it. I'm not a historian. I'm a biologist myself. The full elf is kind of just observing you. The half elf looks to you and says, "So, Angel, you said your name was. What brings you over here?"
It was created by my goddess, Tamara, to find a Forge of Spells.
You suddenly see as the half-elf laughs. "Goddess, Forge of Spells. Oh, please, what's next? What's next? You some chosen one? Turn lead to gold as well."
All I know is I was created about... And then he looks up, he's like looking at his fingers now, he's like, 20 minutes ago.
Well, whatever floats your boat or sails your ship there, kiddo. Winfred, he looks at him like, "Oh, yeah, yes. Can you tell the poor sap what you know about the so-and-so Forge of Spells? I don't have the patience to deal with anything right now after what happened today." "Oh, yes, of course." Winfred begins kind of patting himself down, trying to look for something in particular, and eventually he comes to a satchel bag that he carries to his side, and it's rummaging through that quickly and pulls out a notebook, and he's like, Forge of Spells. This one right here. See, he pulls out the notebook. The Forge of Spells, it was made a while ago. Oh, I don't have much information on it. Apparently, it was a pact between gnomes, dwarves, and a few other races. Something was used to create magic items, and then went missing after some orcs attacked, I guess.
Do you know where it's located?
Unfortunately, like I said, it was lost. If I knew what it was, I would be considered one of the greatest historians of my time. And unfortunately, I'm not. Trust me, I've scoured all of Candlekeep. I've not seen anyone who knows the location of it.
Well, would you be able to assist me then? I'm sure my goddess would be able to pay you handsomely.
Goddess? What goddess is this? Did you say you were from?
The great Tamara.
Tamara? One of the lesser known Draconic deities. Meanwhile, the full elf looks to you and says, "Tamara? Interesting. You don't see many clerics of hers going around." And he goes back to casually drinking. Well then, kiddo. The Corvin, the half elf, speaks back up. I don't know what your deal is, but unfortunately we all work here for gold and not faith. Okay, so at least I do, at least, and I prefer to make money off my dealings. Thank you. Winfred, if you want to go ahead. But you'll cut the money that goes down with you. So cutting from Angel. Does anyone else want to take the lead here?
That is very quietly observing the only conversation happening in this bar.
There are others just not happening on screen.
Tyler is
I
like
see.
listening in since like he's like behind the conversation.
Mustard's
And
here,
just, like,
you guys.
quietly
A fourth is
speaking
here.
to themselves.
Player 4 has
Oh
joined.
shit! Eldon, you're here.
Eldon!
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 We're recording this, so I need you to introduce yourself and your character.
Good evening, I am Sir Bird, Lord of the Drones.
Well, we call him Eldon because I can't, as much as I'd love to refer him as Your Royal Highness, I have patience. I don't
Conqueror
have
of the Western Seas.
So, yes. Sir Bird, maybe honorably ask, what is your character's name?
Well, give me a minute.
Also, guys, like I said, this is a casual D&D. Don't expect anything good. In fact, the fact that it's bad should excite you.
Howdy, everyone.
Oh no.
I'm Mustard.
Oh,
I'm pleased to meet you.
He's texting.
oh.
Monica's already.
I'm more concerned that he's a boomer.
Respect your elders.
This is the best D&D party that ever existed. Oh my god.
Cry.
So, yes. Yes, so what is Mustard's class and race? In race and what? And just explain yourself, I guess.
Ah, you see, a long time ago, there were monks.
I mean, they
And
still
were
exist.
We'll get into that part, which still exists. But there are less human monks than humanly normal. As you can see, Mustard has come down from the hills and seek a venture. And just get out for a while.
I see. So he's like,
Maybe get away from the
Been
nagging
cooped up
wife.
in
Who knows?
quarantine for too long.
so Mustard is basically here, as you said, to get away from his nagging wife. So he's here for A, adventure, B, to leave the monastery because the man needs a vacation, and C, avoid his marriage problems by proxy.
Yes.
This is the best character.
Oh,
This
let's
is
go
the
find me, please.
This is the best character in the goddamn game.
Don't let my wife find me, please. I beg of you.
Hide me from my wife. Take me with you.
Take me with you.
So how does Eldon, are you looking at the Roll20 stream?
I just got on. Hold on. Let me
Okay.
watch this.
I like this already.
This is the best goddamn thing that's ever happened.
Same. Yeah, we're getting into something interesting
it's
that
going great so far, actually.
none of our characters really care about money.
Everyone has either a legitimate reason to adventure,
Or no reason.
or he's just
Or
here
no
for a good
reason.
time, or is literally here to get away from everything they know, or in this case, their wife.
Yeah.
With their wife. Namely.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly.
So how does Mustard enter the tavern?
It's me, your boy. Welcome back, Mustard.
No.
Local legend of the land.
Boomer mixed with Gen Z humor.
It's
So
the boomer but of thorn.
It's a
So,
zoomer.
you guys see that? So, are you like busting down the doors, attempting and saying this as you come in, or are you just like casually walking in and just greeting people at random?
In.
So you're
Then
busting
I
in.
stop. With me.
Okay.
It's me, your boy, local legend Mustard.
I need you to make a persuasion check. First roll game.
Okay.
What's my passive? What is this going against?
This is Eldon's roll. Let's see. You just make this is 15.
15.
Suddenly, everyone's like,
Oh.
Mustard! Ah! And the bartender greets you. A few people are like, oh, Mustard. He's back. Back. It's not exactly a roaring applause, but it's definitely more than you expected.
It's been a while.
Ah,
Angel's looking at him like, who?
Finally escaped the chain.
no. So are you like sitting down at a table or are you gonna come up to the bar?
I'm gonna go up to the bar.
Mustard, you escaped the chain, didn't you?
Yep. She kept me on a literal chain this time.
You know, that's concerning. You should probably do something about that. You should really should. But not my marriage problems. But anyways,
Yeah.
what can I get you?
He had to mute.
Oh shit. Damn it. Anyways, it's not a big deal. So we'll just move to someone else then.
Yes, I'm back.
Oh
Sorry.
shit, he's back. So yeah, the bartender looks at
Back
you and
again.
says, "What can I get you?"
The usual, please.
That's fine. Found the house this time. He pops you up a nice ale and drives you out a nice ale.
That's the stuff.
Yes. So, is anyone else doing anything in the tavern?
I'm waiting to see what Angel does next.
Okay. Angel?
And Mustard is always so of interest because he walked into a room and suddenly everyone knows him.
Yes.
I'm a regular around these parts.
Which skills can you roll for that? Can you roll deception for that?
Roll for
Jason.
I had him roll persuasion, but that persuasion. But honestly, I
That
think it
reminds-
still works.
That reminded me of the time when you asked me roll any skill, and I wanted to do deception because it was one of
You
my
can't-
highest.
You can't
You yelled at me.
deceive people into. You can't find people through deception. When I say any
do what I-
skill, I
I
mean
can-
any skill within reason.
you deceive them into revealing their location.
I deceived them into thinking I know that's where they are.
Or psychology.
They figured it out.
Oh God. So yes. So yeah. Is Metallo or Angel doing anything?
For Metallo first.
Metaller is just like listening in on Angel's conversation with Winfred
Okay.
and like quietly squeeing to himself and eating pastries.
Okay. So, so we're turning back to the conversation with Winfred and Angel. It's like, but so yeah, that's all I know. Now, what if I may ask, of course, no need to intrude. Don't mean to intrude, but why are you looking for the Forge of Spells again?
That's my god has said so.
Corvin looks at Winfred and says aloud, "It's heaven sent, apparently. Best not to ask any more reason than that."
Hey, DM.
Yes.
By any chance, can I just no question. Can I just roll a 1d15 real quick?
Why you want to roll 1d15?
Because that's the amount of gold that Angel has.
1d. So
Willing
you
to
have
offer
15
gold?
Yes,
Just
he's about to.
offer-
He's digging through his pocket, or the pocket that had gold in it, and he's just grabbing like a handful and placing it down the table.
Okay, so as you begin digging through your gold, Matt and in fact everyone begins to hear the sounds of something coming from outside. You guys suddenly see the doors burst open, revealing a somewhat older but tall-looking human wearing armor, and a dwarf wearing very casual clothes as the doors burst open to reveal both of them. You see as they kind of... Oh crap, I only got one. Shit. You see as both of them kind of burst on past and enter the bar next to Mustard. And you suddenly see as he sees the dwarf pulls out a ruby, probably the largest you've ever seen, and plants it onto the table. And he yells aloud, "Around for everyone!" And the bar erupts into cheers, as suddenly the bartender begins quickly filling out drinks.
Hey!
Shots.
So what's everyone's reaction to this?
Mustard cheers.
Okay, Metallo?
Metaller kind of just stares at them, like devoid of emotion, and it just like goes, like looks back at their pastry. Metaller doesn't drink alcohol.
Okay. So, and Matt, what's Matt doing?
This appears to be standard in human society. I do not quite understand it.
So, so as you guys begin to almost monitors. Also, what's Angel doing as well? What's his reaction to this?
I mean, he's just seeing this tiny person like walk in and yell about drinks or around. He's like, "What is a round? Is that a substance of sorts?"
He suddenly sees the dwarf who is somewhat more nimble than first expected, climbs onto a table, and begins yelling out. Let me see what he yells out. He says he gets down on a table and says, "I need a group of stalwart men and women to guide my caravan through the high road into Fandolin. I also need 10 blokes to help shovel shit out in the mosquito-infested swamp north of town. I'll be willing to pay 25 gold per man in order to get this caravan out. Out in 5 blokes whoever picks up a shovel."
That sounds like a main quest to me.
Whoa there, buddy.
He suddenly
Whoa
sees
there,
mustard.
bucko.
Suddenly sees mustard. Feels the power of God, and is suddenly taken to the DM room.
Oh no!
It says you.
No.
Let me visually represent this on the map.
The white
He just
space.
got ascended.
Welcome
was just
to the
ascended.
white space.
I've ascended.
Oh no.
Welcome
You've
back-
ascended
welcome
to
to the
God.
architect's room.
We need your meat suit.
You suddenly see this guy just pops up and says, "You can't say shit like that." You can't say shit like
Oh.
that. Look, man, I'm not. Look, man, I don't make the rules, man. You just can't say shit. You're gonna cause questions, and I don't want to answer them.
Understandable.
And suddenly, you're back in the bar.
You're gonna break the. You're gonna break reality, Mustard. You can't be doing this shit no more.
Not
We
again.
talked about
Get
this.
away from my wife.
I don't. Screw. If
You
I don't care
remind me
about
of
my
my-
wife, I don't have to care about reality either.
I what?
So yes, the bar erupts into cheers as suddenly as the bartender begins going around serving drinks to everyone. The bard begins playing faster, and general revelry happens. And well, what do you guys do?
Angel is
Said-
going to
I look around
You
the
go.
bar.
You look around the bar. There is several people in the bar, especially now. Now to your left, there is 2 general groups of adventurers. Though one of them looks to have an extra leaning around, a human carrying a mace and a holy symbol, but in general, the group consists of one of more exotic and monstrous races: Tiefling, Dragonborn, Kobold, and Kenku. While the table behind them consists more of humanoid races: half-elf, what looks to be a human, and of course the other human that's asking them questions. On the other side of the bar, there also looks to be the halfling bard who's playing a tune, singing about the great Venom Fang the Green. While a cat sits on one of the sofas in front of the fireplace.
That's a fish.
You know, I'm not pulling up a.
Oh my
that's a
god.
cat. No, that's a cat. Don't worry about it. It's not a fish cat.
cat?
It's not a really
That's
That's
fluffy
a cat? That's a.
It's a
a
new
cat.
cat.
I
Obviously
want
it's
to
a
pet
cat.
that cat.
Pet the
God.
cat.
I wanna
So,
pet the cat.
alongside that, you see looks to be a human with a large axe, drinking his cares away, while another woman wearing an armor and holy symbol, what looks to be another elf, specifically a wood elf, makes a prayer before giving off a drink. That's the gist of it. Also, more curiously, to the south of the room, you see another tiefling sitting by themselves, and it looks to be a nearly 7-foot tall construct sitting in the back of the room. No one seems to be paying him any mind, however.
It's one weird ass robot.
Oh goodness!
Cool,
For some
though.
reason, in my head, I said robot racism.
Robot
Of
raising.
course he would. He's a boomer.
Detroit become human, or in this case,
Oh,
Faerun become humanoid. Oh god. So yes, the bar erupts into revelry. It really is. Suddenly, the bartender looks around like, any takers for the Fandolin job? Looking for 6 good men.
Andalin?
Yes, Fandolin. You haven't heard of it?
No.
Ah, well then, my metallic companion, Fandolin is a small logging and mining village off to the south. I'll pull up a map actually to help you guys out here. You pulled it's down to the south in the mountains. Oh God, why is it so blurry?
Oh jeez.
This is less
Yes.
resolution than. Oh, there it goes.
Hey.
Fandolin is several days out. However, I'm willing to pay good money for anyone who heads on in and deliver some supplies. However, due to some troubles on the Tribord Trail, specifically goblins and a few bandits, I'm looking for good strong men in order to take care of this.
I'm up for a challenge. These ancient bones are gonna move themselves.
Ah, I see. See, and Taker, what is your name, good sir?
I'm Mustard. She is to meet you.
Ah, good to meet you too, Mustard. I see. Mustard, welcome to the caravan. Any other takers? Anyone else?
Your directive is intriguing. I will accept your proposition.
Oh, you speak funny words, magic man. And I accept your proposition as well. Welcome to the caravan. Anyone else? Legend says the Forge of Spells lies there, if you're into that sort of thing.
Angel perks up.
Metaller immediately looks back at this dwarf man.
I'm not
Right
one
back.
for legends. Legends gold is more important to me, but who knows? Archaeology is interesting. Kill a few orcs. Do as you wish. Which I just need good men. Good men and good time. Anyone.
Angel immediately runs up to the table, like slams both hands down in front of the dwarf. He's like, "Forge of spells?"
Oh yes, the Forge of Spells. I see you're one for history. Yes,
I would
Fandolin.
like to accompany you.
Oh, you're good. Good. Well then, good for you. Welcome to the caravan. What you say your name was?
My name is Angel. I am a cleric for the great goddess Amara.
Ah, Damara. I haven't seen many worshippers in her time, but still good in her own right. Welcome to the caravan. And anyone else? Three more waiting on.
Metaller quietly stands up and pushes his chair in, picks up his pastry that's half eaten, begins skipping over towards this dwarf man. Hi, sir. I would actually like to join caravan.
Oh, your audio
Gives
screwed up
this
for a
dwarf
second,
man-
but I hear you.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're fine. I heard approximately what you said. Ah, you want to join
Okay.
me? Join in. What you say your name was?
My name's Metaller.
Metalla. Good to see you, Metalla. Don't find many tieflings around here. It was good to have you on. Anyone else? Two more. As we get into trying to yell to the tavern, asking others if they want to join in. So this is the part of the tavern scene where you guys get to design your party Baldur's Gate style. As you know,
Wow.
I've given you guys a list of NPCs in a Google Doc, of which you guys can choose 2 out of. All the stats and everything is there. The only people in the tavern that aren't recruitable are Bruce because he's taking a break, the bartender for obvious reasons, Sildar Hallwinter because he's just bodyguarding the dwarf, or Jarvis because he doesn't because he just doesn't care. But everyone else is recruitable. So you guys get a choice.
guy at the foot of the stairs.
Oh yeah, that's a dead child. We're gonna actually keep him there.
We do not address the dead child.
No.
Faces through the wall.
So all we see is Jarvis looks at it like, oh, he's alive. Everyone, he's alive. He's just unconscious. He's fine. And the bar just goes back to drinking. Get him some water. We'll wake up in a few.
Would. He fucking would. I know that man. Any.
Also, for those viewers who are wondering, if anyone, in case you make references, most of these NPCs are from past campaigns. I'm both crazy, and I don't care. So yes.
Who are we taking, boys?
So yeah.
I remember correctly, we wanted Fallon and Kibblefrick, right?
So yeah.
Any overrides to that?
Each of them, there's a bard. What looks to be another cleric. Cleric A. What looks to be a large man with an axe. A kobold with a backpack that you think you hear buzzing coming from. A kid wearing a wizard hat. And a man with a blade. A man that looks good with a blade. And a scientist whose skill most likely lies in his mind rather than his blade. No, I didn't drop him.
Jesus, the audio's kind of going to shit here.
Sorry, let me fix that. You guys hear me better now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Sorry, I think my dog fell between my bed. I think he sat in all the cords.
Sounds about right.
I don't know how he got there. So, anyways. So, yes. So yes, what do you guys plan to do?
I vote Kobold.
I also vote Kobold.
You vote Kobold? Okay. Okay, well you guys get 2 NPCs. He said he needed 6 people. So, you guys do get a choice of one other. So there's Kibblefrick. You guys also need to manually convince him to join the team.
I see. I suggest Bonk for the other one, but that would make a very, very dangerous party.
Well, of course. Nick, you're coming up on my mic, and also, we all sit down.
Oh.
Sorry, not you, talking about my brother. But yeah, so yes. So yeah, you guys can choose any 2 NPCs. These you guys can come up and ask them what they do, how they are, anything. Go wild.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go over to the Kobold.
Okay. So you guys see as the construct turns around and notices the kobold wearing what looks to be a lab coat and goggles. And he begins to strut on over for Matt. Matt, you see as you come up to a larger table holding 4 adventurers. You see that one of them's a tiefling. However, on one of his arms, the mark is a small marking on his eye, very similar to that of Zariel. Alongside that, there is a Kenku wearing a wizard hat, holding a stick. The aforementioned kobold with the lab coat, and it looks to be, even when he's sitting down, a 6-foot tall dragonborn quietly eating.
What an eccentric party.
You see, everyone looks to you, and you see the thief looks to you. He's like, "Do you need something?"
Hello. I wanted to, I can't think of the smarter word for this. I wanted to ask, why is your backpack buzzing?
That is, well, to introduce myself, my name is Kibblefrick. I am a bit of a inventor myself, and I've been due to a lack of supplies, I've had to get creative with my inventions. And this is what you can open the back and you see he pulls up 2 to 3 jars bees.
This man crafted bee nades.
Like, there's glass jars full of bees, and what you can tell, they look angry. Yes. This, it's nothing amazing,
Little-
but
do they
they're
have,
quite
like-
a valuable asset.
Did he also craft like little armors for them?
No. Not in this timeline.
Nade.
Why?
So, of course, I have
That
many
seems
other
dangerous
inventions.
Oh.
Inventions, if you're interested.
That seems dangerous and unreliable. What is their combat purpose?
Well, okay, well, you have metal skin, so I'm not sure how you'd be affected by it, but most people, when they see a giant swarm of bees, run very far away.
I
Like-
see. Intimidation factor.
Yeah, that and they're incredibly deadly. I think these might not even be bees, I think they might be wasps. I'm not sure. I can't tell the difference.
He's
Wait.
both smart enough to have a jar full of bees, but not smart enough to tell if they're bees or wasps.
But yes, they are quite useful. Other inventions include, he pulls out a small jar and you're looking inside of it. It looks to be maggot-like creatures inside of them. Inside of it. Is it ever? So yes, I would say that I am at least decent at my job. Meanwhile, my companion gestures to his companions. May you all introduce yourself? You see the tiefling looks at you and says, "Oh, my name's Fallon. Fallon, a soldier from Neverwinter Wood." Well, he points to the Kenku. He's like, the Kenku just looks at you. He waves his hand and says, "Bonk." And
I like the bird fellow.
Oh my god, you haven't said this. You haven't said that in so fucking long.
It's been so long. It's like seeing an old friend after a year. And then you see,
It really is.
and of course, a friend I've hired sees a dragonborn, looks at you, named Bruce. I carry a hammer. Sees he pulls out a hammer with a very large hammer. Like the head is most likely half the size of your torso.
Ah. It is a pleasure making acquaintances.
Yes, same here. So, what brings you over here?
I had a proposition for the little one.
Okay. Well, what is
I
it?
believe I
Um,
believe the intimidation factor presented by your insectoids would prove. This is difficult. would prove assisting in the mission that we are gathering.
I see. Well, Gibble Frick, since I know you didn't want to go to Icewind Dale with the rest of us, well, so you can head on off for a bit. I suppose so. Why not? I suppose making a bit of money from this dwarven fellow would help fund further creations. Who knows? Maybe I'll mess with time.
How tall is he?
Compared to you, you said Matt's nearly 7 feet, right?
He's 6'8".
Okay. Kibble Frick is 2'3".
He is a third of my size.
Yes. You see, he actually has to stand up on his chair a little bit.
I see.
Carry him like a backpack.
So yeah.
Oh yeah. Also, important note for later.
Mm-hmm.
Matt is his face and arms glow, and currently they are glowing white. That will
Okay.
become important.
It's a surprise tool that'll help
oh
us later.
no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, then I guess I'll get my stuff. He's like, just in case something happens when we leave, he shakes the bee jar a bit, and the bees begin rustling around a bit. Just in case. And he puts it back in the bag. Just letting you know, if you guys are killed by bees, that I'm not liable for that.
It wasn't in a contract.
So, anyone else? Is there any other NPCs you guys want to grab?
He'll point at Wilfred. Winfred.
Okay, you guys want to grab Winfred. Winfred, heard any objections?
No.
Okay.
No.
I like this one. He seems smart.
Okay, you kind of come up to him. See, Kibblefrick's smart. He's a different type of smart. Kibblefrick's the type of guy that says, "Yes, I found out what I
he's a
made
different type of
after I
smart.
made it."
He's the kind of guy.
Yeah,
who
I
would make
tested it
kids
out.
run.
He's
So-
a different kind of smart.
Yes, he's inventy smart, and Winfred's history smart, I guess. See, his Angel kind of comes. So, Angel, you walk back up to Winfred. Like, oh, you're back. Back. Well, how can I help you? Yes, what stick figure over here said? What you need, Angel boy?
I would like you to join with us, historian,
Oh,
on this adventure.
okay. Okay, let me I guess, where are you heading off to?
Not know. All I know is it has the Forge of Spells.
When you see his Corbin looks at Winfred. Look, Winfred, I'm not going to blame you here for taking a literal leap of faith, in a metaphorical sense, of course. But I'm just letting you know, if you're going off to Fand or whatever, we're meeting you, and we meet you back up here, you're not getting the exhibition's cut. Fine, I'll make some gold. That should make up for it, and I guess a bit of history wouldn't be bad to try.
I always knew he was a cock.
Anyways, Jarvis, by the time we get going, we need to head down to I don't know, what was it called? Baldur's Gate, whatever. Sure, there's some ball spawn there, and no one cares.
Baldur's Gate.
Finally, adventure yet again.
Anyways, Angel Boy and Nerd, we'll be off. See you all in a few months. They begin to walk out of the tavern. Hopefully, I did not make a horrible mistake.
I'm sure whatever happens, the gods will protect us.
Oh God, I think I made a mistake. And
Matt is finding illogical fallacies in your statement.
keep in mind, Winfred is very a combat NPC. He is very much different. But that's fine.
We
Yeah.
do not have a lot of combat on our team in general, so that
we'll make-
concerns me.
Nope.
We'll make a
We have
map.
a monk, an inventor that has unstable inventions, a cleric, an illusionist, I think, a scientist, and a warlock. And a warlock who scares people really good. This is a party that's going to save the world, kids.
We're using intimidation factor.
Blood is not
We have
needed.
like three,
because blood-
like
Don't
two
have
different
charisma.
intimidation factors.
So, you guys, anyways, you suddenly see he's like, oh yes, the kobold youths, you're joining in. The Kibblefricker smells like, yes, I am. What do you bring to the table? See, he pulls out bees. I like you already. Here, begin packing your things.
The fucking bees!
The fucking
Bees.
Bees.
I should make a character. I should make a character named Bees.
You actually, there's a new subclass called the Swarmkeeper Ranger, and their entire thing is that their magic is
I
based
want
on
that.
swarm. Yeah, I'll homebrew it in D&D Beyond at some point.
I should play that character. I should make a character and play it.
And suddenly he is the Grundon. It's like, also, my name is Grundon Rockseeker. For those who need to know my name. And you, the scrawny one with the glasses. And he points at Winfred like, oh, yes, me. Like, yes, you. What do you bring to the table? Biology? Good enough.
Biology.
I mean, technically, he can help us identify poisonous fauna,
Yeah, he is a
so we can
biologist.
make poison.
Yeah, that's so useful to me. The Warforged.
plant regardless.
So
He can
as
probably
long as he
make
has sil-
makeshift
as-
healing potions. I don't know.
That could work.
I don't think he can.
Does alchemy. I use my fist to keep
It's a
the peace.
possibility.
You guys suddenly see as the larger man that was sitting next to him was like Grundon, are we going? I prefer not to stay in a tavern this dirty for the night. Oh yes. So you folks leave tomorrow at the crack of dawn. The crack of dawn, of course. Of course. Me and my friend, we'll be leaving a few days. We'll be leaving a few hours ahead of you. And we plan to meet you there. We'll give you your gold.
Are you sure I can't stay with you? I can't go back home.
Sorry, man. Sorry, it's for business relations with Phandalin. Just to make sure of some things. After
Just
plus-
sleep
I can't
out.
die yet.
I can't die yet.
I can't go back.
I can't go back. I can't.
Meanwhile, anyways, the rest of you should be fine for the most part. What? Look at you, a stalwart band of companions ready to take on some wilderness for a few days. What's the worst that could happen?
My wife
I-
finds me.
I can think of like 20 different reasons of how this can go wrong.
I
There are
mean, you
three
accepted
kinds
the
of
money.
people.
You accepted the money. Therefore, you accepted everything that could go wrong, in my opinion.
Yep.
It was a verbal waiver.
Yes. What this man here said. And
That's
well, us
logical.
you all look experienced in combat. What's the worst that could happen?
Death.
Clearly, you're looking in the wrong direction.
I like how technically the way he's facing the illusionist, the biologist, and in whatever Metalar is, and not facing
Yeah.
the literal angel,
I'm
the
a
inventor, and the
tiefling
punching
warlock, you bitch.
I'm just trying to
I
think. What would be a best way to
Exactly.
describe Metalar?
An emo
that isn't
horny man.
Emo horny man. That's a way to describe things.
No, I'm not an emo horny man.
I might be made of metal, but you're the one cutting yourself on the edge.
Ooh.
So, this is a thigh slap for me because that was good wordplay.
Never wanted to strangle someone so fucking much than right now.
So, in general, so anyways, because you all leave tomorrow at the crack of dawn, I'll pay you when you get to Phandalin, and hopefully, and you guys can take yourselves back to Neverwinter or whatever you need to go. At that point, it's not my problem. Anyway, Sildar, get the horses ready. We leave now. Sees Sildar. The man refers to as Sildar. It's like, coming. The Lords of Alliance will have my head if I don't do this. Letting me get against you, head on off, and just... Okay. So yes. You guys want to do anything before skipping to the next day?
I'd like to find a place to sleep tonight.
Okay. All she sees is Grundon walks back in. Bartender, how much of that ruby is left? How much of that ruby do you think is worth left I could pay for? You could probably pay for this month's rent twice over for this place. Good. Get these six men a good room for the night. Right, my treat. He's like, oh god. Aiden.
How convenient.
Oh,
Finally, I don't have to sleep in the wilderness anymore.
Where did you come from, old man?
You see, I come from a dojo far away.
That sounds interesting. I would like to be there one day.
This is the beginning of adventure. Anyways,
this is a great adventure. Already starting.
anyways,
This group.
you guys suddenly see as the man who referred to as Fallon walks up to Kibblefrick. And hey, Kibblefrick, we'll be back later. We're heading off to Icewind Dale and then down to the desert down south. Gotta meet up with some friends. Like, okay, y'all have a good time. Okay, see you back in Neverwinter. And he's like, sir, seriously, who are we meeting up with again? The Gensai? And the door closes. And
Gensai? Did you say Gensai?
yeah,
What?
I don't know how to pronounce the half elemental name.
Ganassi.
Nazi.
Ganassi, thank you.
Ganassi?
Ganassi, like, who are we meeting at Ganassi? And the door closes. Also, the
That's my
child.
dad.
This child's gone. So yes,
That's my illegitimate
Child
dad.
left the building.
the dad's been The dad that's
The
probably
dad
been dead for like 10,000 years.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he's
remember-
been reborn like 3 times.
Yes. Different parts of the timeline that probably matter at some point, but don't.
Yeah.
Anyways, so you guys are, the gang is here. The table is set. Anything else you guys want to do before heading to bed?
No.
Is it possible for me to buy like pastries?
Pastries?
Yeah.
Sure. Sure, you say, so I'm not gonna count it. I'm not gonna create a special item called pastry because that'd be kind of weird to track. So on a scale of small to large, how much pastry are you buying? We're doing abstract pastries.
Let's see.
The shapes.
Quantum pastries.
Quantum
Two.
pastries, yes.
Two medium pastries and 1 large pastry.
Yeah, well,
Ah, yes.
Actually,
So you have a
2
lar-
medium pastries and 1 small pastry.
you know,
We'll make it better.
Yeah, actually, yeah. We'll just do what you did and just say how many pastries. So let's just say you have 3 pastries.
Yeah.
Just have
Well,
like
the
2
water
bundt
just gives
cakes
me-
and a Kit Kat.
The kitchen just gives them to
Two
you.
medium
The
pastries.
ruby is worth so much at this point that they just pretty much bought it. They could pay the rent twice over. It's like, yes,
You know,
sure.
I see now like, why all drinks are on the house.
Because at this point he could buy the house.
Money doesn't matter.
Sorry, I was gone this whole time. What happened?
How long were you gone?
Since you guys got the room.
Oh yeah, nothing happened. Metallo just bought pastries.
Yeah, every time I mute, it's probably because I have to go.
Oh, that's
But-
fine. So yes. So no one else needs to do anything before heading to bed for tonight?
Are we going
Nope.
to pair up in groups? It'd be much more safer that way.
This is a bar.
Anyway, so
We already have room.
Angel's gonna just stare at him and blink. He's like, but what if creatures come to attack us?
You know, Angel, if you're really that unsure, I guess I could be with you if you want. That is.
He said nonchalantly, okay.
I'll take a room with whoever I don't care. I might as well mentally prepare myself for the road.
I'm old.
That is your character
old.
trait.
Yes. Old.
He's old.
Old.
Oh,
He's old.
That's it. That's on the character
No.
notes. The
I-
description. I'm old.
The best part is he's probably going to be the best character in this series.
honestly,
I know it.
can't deny.
So now that that's our adventure can surely begin, and I'm going to take a small pee break. We begin our journey.
Wait, a new day has started?
New day, long rest.
Oh, you know what this means.
Oh no.
I'm gonna roll a d20.
Okay,
Okay.
we roll.
I'm concerned, actually.
You'll find out later.
So upon waking up, you see, upon waking up, it's crack of dawn. You all kind of
Oh,
get
no.
up in order to get yourself ready for a journey ahead. And you pile onto a wagon. You guys all pile onto a wagon.
Imagine wagons.
Imagine wagon. Hey guys, imagine wagons.
You can tell as Matt is leaving the building, you can tell something's up with him. One, he's glowing like an auburn brown,
Okay.
and 2, he's moving weird. Like he like his entire posture is more slacked, and it's like goblin-like, if you can imagine.
Oh no, I know this one.
Goblin robot.
Goblin robot.
Ah, On the road again. Finally.
So, so yes. Oh god, it's been so good to get out of Candlekeep. And you guys are... And you guys... So you guys are right here in Neverwinter on the map. Your destination is right here. Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
So over the next couple days, you guys kind of slowly head on out. And around...
Should we have character moments?
You guys can. You guys can indeed have character moments. I'm not making them because that's your job. But
Matt is fiddling with the cracks in the wagon. Like you know how when you like are walking across pavement and you're trying not to step on the cracks. It's like that, but he's just like just poking the wagon.
He's Kimmel Frick. Well, so also who's driving right now? Out of curiosity.
Not Angel.
So Angel's riding the wagon.
Who can't
Well,
even drive? What skill did we decide?
I would say
was
wisdom
driving?
is good for it. Though proficiency in land vehicles would also work.
In that case, Angel could drive it. He has +3 wisdom.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have +1 wisdom.
So, Matt. So Ivan, as Matt kind of pokes through the cracks and such, he's Kibble for comes up to him like, Matt, are you okay? Look at the floor for a little bit.
Ooh, I don't know how to RP this one. Matt just sort of looks up distractedly, like, yes, why do you ask?
Just wondering, seeing if you're okay. Gorfrick is kind of caught off guard by this.
Yo, Matt, you sound like his cousin.
I hope we ain't shinies on the way there.
Me too. Me too.
He's so fucking
Off the
scared.
wagon and start walking.
Gorfrick's caught a little off guard about that, and he's like, okay. And goes back to doing what he was doing in the wagon.
Because I regret doing this randomly.
Regret is the only emotion I feel.
I feel concern and regret.
So,
And shinies.
Right, start walking.
you guys have been on a cart for for like a day at least. So yeah, anything else you guys want to do while on the cart?
Finally, I escaped.
So we just start talking about his goddess. Like, do you know who Tamara is? She is the greatest dragon goddess there is.
Wouldn't that be Bahamut?
What?
I mean, he sees Winfred pipes up. Actually, in the divine pantheon, Bahamut is technically higher in rank than Tamara.
Wait, who's saying that?
Winfred.
Angel's gonna look at Winfred and he's gonna stare dead in his eyes. He's like, I think we could agree to disagree.
Okay.
Matt is listening from the other side of the cart, not really turning towards the conversation. And under his breath, he is just whispering, "Dragons have shinies."
Oh, that reminds me. Now that I realize, I don't think I've ever talked about my patron.
You
see
also worship
Winfred and
Tamara?
Kibblefrick look at you. It's like, patron?
Yeah. Well, I guess kind of see. I'm actually a warlock. But my patron is Skeletor.
I allowed this because I'm the fun DM and screw the Forgotten Realms lore.
He said that so like
So many magic people.
he said that so straight face.
But I would like to know more about Tamara. She sounds pretty cool.
You see Angel as his eyes somehow get a little bit brighter. Like he's excited now. Like this is rather good work.
Oh no, he wants to tell you about his Lord and Savior.
He's a Mormon!
If he tells me about his Lord and Savior, then I have to tell him about my Lord and Savior.
Well,
So-
too bad because you're about to hear a monologue.
Oh my
Third of
god.
our party is Mormon.
That's fine.
Matt hears none of this. He's in his own little world. He's counting birds.
I'm eating pastries. As
Winfred
he's
kinda-
talking to me.
So as you guys speak, Wilfrick occasionally jumps out of the cart to collect a few bugs, while Winfred takes time to analyze Wilfrick's bugs and a few other animals out in the surrounding hills, and other such things.
How many have you collected?
He looks like he's like, oh, I collected 7 today, 7 bees, and he shakes the jar again.
Oh god.
That's a lot of buzzies.
Yes, much buzzies. These bees are very useful. Useful enough, at least in the idea that they're really good and really scary. Like, look at them. Do you really want to eat one of these? No.
Well, I mean, they look
Cheers.
bright and delicious.
It makes me think. Is it possible?
Technically, in a technical stance, you could eat bees, but I don't think you should. I mean, because you could eat insects.
Yeah, you could eat insects. In
Yeah, you can't
anything's edible though, if you try hard enough.
Wait, I want to make a perception check against myself.
Perception check against yourself.
Second, perception +3. 4. I have completely forgotten that I am a robot and cannot eat.
We're gonna look like how I'm not gonna question it.
Delicious bees.
I'll save these for later. He puts the bees back in his bag. Meanwhile, Winfred is sitting in a corner of the cart, just like taking in what's happening. You hear him talk to himself about. I'm starting to think there's a legitimate celestial on our premise. Premise is a giant. There's a 7-foot tall robot, but there's a kobold with bees, and there's one normal old man. I think he's the most bizarre part.
Look at this team. We're gonna do great.
Just wait until
Get
you
yourself
see.
too worked up
He's
over
not.
there.
Oh god. Oh god. Tear, help me.
Hey, Winfred, are you doing okay?
Oh, sorry, instead of monologuing to myself. Nothing irrational, at least.
All right. Here, have a pastry. Maybe that'll calm your nerves.
Yeah, maybe. You're alright, He eats the pastry. You're alright. What's the worst that could happen? You guys seem to be capable enough, and I'm sure I could swing a club if need be.
I already told you what the worst could happen.
I've never had sugar.
Too.
My
guys
life finds me.
Also, when he says he can swing a club if need be, you guys know he has 9 strength.
Honestly, I have 8 strength, so I'm doing worse than him.
I am scared, but also not surprised.
But I have daggers.
Daggers for days.
I have daggers. It's fine.
Well, here's the thing: is that you didn't have proficiency in any weapons.
I do.
So good. All I need my.
So, anyways, I guess we should be fine. Angel, you said you were driving the cart, right?
Yes, he is.
1 second.
Let's do the wisdom. Let's do this. Let's do the wisdom. Let's do this.
So,
Oh my god.
Don't ask about this.
How?
Don't.
The PNG?
I can only do so much as a dungeon master.
I'm more concerned about the horse on the right.
Yeah, I'm more concerned about the horse, man.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
What happened to
Yeah.
them horses?
I'll be
Like,
right back in like a minute.
Fuck.
Let me grab the module, because now we're actually playing it.
Wow.
So, okay. So let me flip to the right page, because I swear I'm not retarded. I swear I'm good. I swear I've been doing this for 4 years. So So, you've been on so on the map, you guys have been on the Tribor Trail for about half a day, and the trail in general for about at least 2. As you come around a bend, Angel, you see 2 dead horses sprawled across the track.
Angel's going to stop the cart.
Guys, suddenly y'all see the cart stop. Each of the horses has several black feathered arrows sticking out of it. The woods press close to the trail here. They steep embankment and dense thickets on either side.
Yeah, and without saying anything, Angel's gonna get out of the cart and go to the horses and attempt to cast mending.
1 second, I need to get rid of. Oh, 1 second, I'm gonna get. So you see it. I'm replacing some tokens because I haven't got a chance to get the new tokens in.
You're fine.
Where
I was debating on myself.
Wait, did I just get rid of you guys' tokens in this map?
Did you?
Probably.
No?
There's just...
Okay, yeah, I guess, whatever. Fix that in a second. Oh, shit, you guys don't see anything. So, yes, so you guys see his Angel just gets off the cart and just heads on over.
I'm not gonna say anything.
I get out of the cart.
He's gonna see his he's gonna see his Metalar also gets out of the cart.
I get out of the cart.
But everyone's just getting out of the cart. Mom flipped the car for no reason. What's happening? So. Yes.
I take a big ass whiff in the air, and I smell the dead horse, the horse carcasses. And my immediate thought goes to, I recognize that scent. It's the scent of the dead.
You should eat it.
Dead horses? Oh no.
I don't think.
Assume the horses.
Oh god. What the name is here? Didn't he say there was goblins on this trail?
Start walking over to the dead fucking horses.
I suddenly see as he begins as Metalla begins walking to the dead horses. There's like just 2.
I squat down to one of them
crack my
and
knuckle.
I pick out the black feathered
arrow. What about
arrow.
Angel?
Angel, yeah, Angels. I guess you can say Angels right there then.
He's casting mending.
You see the Angel begins trying to cast mending on the horse's wounds, and despite the wounds being closed, the horses aren't getting back up.
Angel, I think these horses are dead. I don't think mending will help these poor creatures.
What do you think? Well, what about Spare the Dying? He's saying like he's like just smiling, like just he's being a goofball. It's like, what about Spare the Dying?
I don't think they've been dead for too long to cast the Bear the Dying.
That's a shame.
What you see is one.
A shame indeed.
Guys sees one like what's happening? What?
I start.
Also, you guys know the cause of death seems to be arrows. There's several black arrows sticking out of it.
I pick out one of the arrows and I go back to like Winfred, and I hold it up.
Oh God!
It seems that these seem to be the cause of the death. How tragic!
Oh God! Oh wait, are these the horses I think these are?
Most likely.
Are these Isn't this the dwarf's horses? You know, Grundon, I believe his name was. Oh God.
Possibly.
Angel.
I'm not sure though.
Oh Lord. Oh God. That's not good. Gimbleford remarks.
I suggest you slightly calm yourself down. Winfred.
Alright.
I don't think maybe
not everything is as bad as it seems. Maybe we're fine. We are just fine. Okay. I think I'm good.
Metaller kind of quietly chuckles to himself. Metaller kind of has a feeling that everything is going as bad as Winfred is possibly thinking, but doesn't really say it.
I'm going to roll against Winfred's armor class really quick.
By the way, can Angel be like praying over the horses
Yeah,
as this is happening?
You guys see his angel begins making a prayer to on the horses, hoping for a safe passage into the afterlife. Though this begs the question: do horses go to heaven?
Angel doesn't know. All he cares about is pleasing his goddess.
How does Skeletor feel about these fucking dead horses?
We'll get to that.
I don't know.
Unlike this Spader, you don't have direct contact with Skeletor.
Damn, I forgot. I keep forgetting.
Unlike the Rock, unlike your Rock, which you carried around, you don't carry around a man in a rock all the time. I don't know. You're not good at English. Okay. Guys suddenly
I could always
see as
wonder.
you guys mad? Suddenly, you guys see as Winfred's like, okay, everything's just an arrow whizzes past his head. Winfred,
Oh, dear.
suddenly, you guys realize everything is going wrong. I require initiative to be rolled. I require initiative to be rolled. Matter's turn.
Oh, okay. I don't have much offensive capability, so what I'm gonna do is use Mold Earth to create a 5-foot tall wide wall to protect the carriage.
So you guys suddenly see as Matt suddenly begins casting a spell. Suddenly a small wall of dirt appears in front of the one of the carriage's horses. It's gonna take care. Okay.
Dirty dirt, protect big dogs.
Okay. Another arrow is going to fly this time at Mustard. Okay. What's your armor class? 10. Does this beat? Is your armor class? Did your armor class beat by 10? Oh, and Eldon. Okay, Eldon's dead. Eldon's dead.
Wait, Eldon's dead?
You lost him again.
Eldon.
Damn.
Well, I'm gonna assume 10 doesn't beat his armor class.
We can also check real quick, can't we?
I can, but like it's a monk. It likely doesn't. He has Dex. So next up, Rick is going to in a state of partial. Like why can't? Oh my god! Oh damn! 1 second. Put a line. In a state of partial panic, is going to move behind the carriage. Next up, it's going to be another redacted. Suddenly, another arrow is just going to fly at Metella. What's Metella's armor class?
It is 13.
Another 10. You suddenly see it whizzes by your head, striking the horse's body again.
Mustard has
I
it.
feel like
AC of 13.
Metaller kind of just like eyes just like dulled down. Metaller's not happy.
No one.
He finally entered the stage.
So next up,
Didn't take much.
It's Metaller's turn.
And Metaller kind of like looks down at the arrow and like in disgust and just like says in a very calm voice, "How disgusting." And just like kind of like looks up to where the arrow kind of came from and just sort of just cast Eldritch Blast at it.
Make an attack roll at disadvantage.
Like in
Oh, damn. Okay, roll again. Disadvantage.
Come on.
14. You
14.
suddenly hear. You suddenly see you put your hand in casting Eldritch Blast. A purple gleaming light bursts out from your hand, head into the brush. A sudden brush. You hear a sound. You hear voices of what you're not sure, but you do know there's something there. Next up, it's going to be Mustard's turn.
Can I take the dodge action?
Sure. Guys suddenly see as Buster begins kind of taps into his training, begins moving around himself in a way, preparing himself from any incoming attack. Do you want to move anywhere?
This is fine.
Okay.
Stay here.
So yeah, so you're gonna pose yourself in front of Matt. Next up on the initiative, it's going to be another redacted. An arrow begins to fly at Angel.
Hit me. I dare you. I dare you. Hit me. Hit me.
You shouldn't do that.
23 to hit.
Oh, I did it.
Yeah.
I told you! I told you! Oh my god. I told you not to do it. Look what you
You're gonna
did.
take 6 points of piercing damage. And suddenly, like Angel, you're kind of distracted for a second. And suddenly, an arrow bursts into you, clanging through your armor, going right through your chainmail and into your flesh.
You guys, I gotta tell you something.
Huh.
No, Angel's not down. I'm joking.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I would hope not.
so yeah, you take 6 points of piercing damage. Next on the list, it's going to be Angel.
Oh, is it actually? Wait, hold on. What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Look, that's the initiative order.
already.
So
Okay, so first off, Angel's
Here we
traumatized because
go.
this is the first time he feels pain.
ow.
And then
My
Ow.
feelings.
my feelings. Angel's gonna look up towards. Does he see where it came from, or does he know the direction at
You know
least?
the direction, you don't know where they are.
Alright. Angel's gonna just stand up after praying, hold his hand out, and cast Guiding Bolt.
Make an attack roll with disadvantage.
Alright, we'll do. And then I add. Hold on. It says a +5 to hit DC.
Okay.
Do I add a +5 to it?
Add a +5 to hit. That's how spell attack bonuses work.
Okay. That would have been a dirty 20.
30, 20.
That's a 21.
You guys suddenly sees Angel after being hit in a form of self-defense, but then creates a bolt of light in his hands. He out. Now he sees it. Suddenly you see as it lights up the general surroundings. Suddenly, let me grab one of these. As it suddenly strikes a creature in the brush as it falls over dead. The body of a goblin, small
Wait, can I roll?
yellowish green creature.
Do I roll damage?
Oh yeah, roll
Or not.
damage as it falls out of the
That's a
brush. But
That's a 17.
as it falls over out of the bush, dead. Next,
Just jump from pain. Just.
Winfred, horrified,
Winfred.
by despite traveling with a few mercenaries, he is no warrior at heart. He's like, oh god, okay. He begins to run over next to Kibblefrick, and he's like, what's the plan, Kibblefrick? Good question.
Kick their ass.
Oh my god.
So yes.
Murder.
Next up on initiative, it's going to be Matter's turn again.
Should I set fire to the forest?
Good choice.
Should I? I'm asking guys. Should I?
Angel
Yes.
cannot say anything.
Yes.
do I have the path to burn the forest?
Hmm.
Come on, man.
It wouldn't be
More importantly,
required
does
to
burning
burn
hands
the
actually create
fucking
fire?
forest.
Okay, so yeah, what are you gonna do as an action?
Does burning hands actually create fire, or is it like?
It's a giant cone. It's a 15-foot cone of flame. Of course it does.
Oh, that's not. Oh, okay, I remembered it wrong then. Do I have a general idea of which direction the second arrow came from?
You yes, you believe it came from around this area here, not this general area.
I'm gonna step to the right of Mustard, and I'm gonna create just a cone of fire.
You guys only. Okay, first one fails. Suddenly you see the brush bursts into flame flame, and suddenly you suddenly see as it burns down, the light illuminates, revealing two goblins, and as both of them are suddenly singed. This one here fails. This one here saves. Roll damage.
Okay. Second. 3d6.
Delicious, tasty energy.
This goblin here, he dies. As suddenly he bursts into flame and falls over. While this goblin here, takes half damage and is horrifically singed.
Wow, they have as much health as I do.
Singed, singed. So yeah, rip him.
I'd like to use the rest of my movement to go back. That is reveling in fire.
No, wait, let me get this straight. You just set that. You set them on fire? The whole forest on fire just now, Matt.
Why not both?
Fire!
That entire section here is in flame.
Okay.
Fire!
We're gonna
I was literally going to say, I don't think I would recommend setting the woods on
I
fire.
asked! And you didn't say anything!
I did say it!
I did
Matt?
not hear you say anything.
So yes, next up on the initiative, okay, that goblin's dead. So he's gonna his turn. Killowfrick going to pull out his sling and pull a bead, and it's going to pop out from behind the carriage and throw a bead out at him. Mustard, what's your armor class?
No.
13 is 13, but I took the dodge action. I don't know if that helped.
He did take the dodge action.
Okay, one second. And you're gonna roll out disadvantage then. Oh my god, he rolled it. Okay, Matt, he rolled 2 natural ones. So Matt, what's your armor class?
10.
What?
He rolled 2 natural ones on both rolls.
Wow! Careful!
Matt, what's your armor
This is
class?
why I moved forward. 10. It's 10.
Okay. Matt, he suddenly sees Killowfrick goes to make a swing. However, due to a series of fortunate events, Mustard, you kind of like, oh shit, as a bead flies past your head ricochets off a rock, and you suddenly sees it almost hits Matt's head as it falls into a bush.
Crunchy bee!
It's like, oh goodness. Meanwhile, next up, ignore. Next up, this goblin here is going to over here, and it's going to fire off another arrow at Angel.
Be thankful that you can still move.
Oh, does 20 hit?
Wow.
Does 20 hit?
Yeah, I don't think you should ask
So yeah, you're gonna take.
for that. I think
8 damage for max. Are you unconscious? Are you unconscious? Angel?
Oh, me?
Yeah. Are you
Oh shit!
unconscious?
I thought that was. Sorry. Yes. That's it. That's it. Freaking yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Since that's automatically 2 failures, right? Or no.
No.
Never mind.
You don't get any failures.
No, I'm not. Angel's knocked out.
Angel's knocked out and he's bleeding out. And you see the goblin's going to take use his bonus action to hide.
I didn't hear. I thought you said it went to Mira.
It hit you for 8 damage, and then he's going to use his bonus action to hide. So, next up on the initiative block, it's going to be Metallic.
Alright. What the fuck do I have? Not much, unfortunately. I guess I'm going to unfortunately have to send out another Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
An Eldritch Blast
Okay, make an attack roll.
at the hidden goblin.
You're gonna be rolling disadvantage since he's hidden.
24.
Jesus.
Wow, that was also almost a nat 20.
But
So
yeah,
close.
you fire off another. You dive into the bush. Fire off another blast. You don't hear anything. Next up on the initiative list, it's going to be Mustard's turn.
They pick up a rock.
Sure.
Can I just throw it in the general direction?
Yeah, sure. Roll it. Sure, make an attack. Make an attack roll.
At this point, if you hit him with a good rock, he'd probably be dead.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, we're doing a disadvantage. Did you know he's hidden?
Oh.
You guys suddenly see as he sees he dives into the bush. You guys suddenly see as he picks up a rock and then chucks it. Roll damage. Yeah, it's gonna be a D4. It's gonna be 1d4.
You go, old man.
You suddenly see as you hear you hear a thud in the bush.
Yeah.
Tell me that kills him. Please tell me that kills him.
Effectively,
Oh my God,
yeah.
please
You
tell me
guys
that-
don't
Kill
hear
that gobby.
Damn, that must have been a thick ass rock.
Pretty thick boy.
What a shot.
So, yes. Next up, Angel, death save.
Yes, sir. Let me just post something in chat for us, because this is basically what happened. Now let's watch this fat nat. 7, so that's a fail.
Oh yeah, you
Oh my
scored
God.
one failure.
And
Better than
let's
this.
go back to heaven, you guys. Wait, I thought we killed all the goblins.
From what you can tell, Winfred is like, how's it gone? And because you guys suddenly, I don't want to open file manager. Screw off.
Cleric man is hurt.
Suddenly, Metalar, what you see another one pops out of the bushes. What's your armor class?
13.
23.
Fuck. 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 Fuck.
Hello, we're about to go
Fuck.
down together.
4 damage.
Oh, thank God, that's not that bad.
And do this bonus action to hide once more in the brush.
Piece of shit. Absolute trash.
Goddamn goblins.
Goddamn fucking goblins.
Next up, it's
Snap his neck.
It's Matt's turn.
I do not have offensive potential.
Honestly, just burn down the whole fucking forest. I don't care.
No. Tyler.
I might have to start using mold earth to suffocate the flame. Oh no, it's spreading.
Yeah.
Wait, how
I'm
bad?
gonna-
Oh. Oh.
I can't assist in this situation, so I'm gonna go ahead and start quelling the fire 2 blocks at a time. One where I pick up the dirt and another where I place it down.
So let me go to freehand drawing. So it's like I want to place a block like right here.
I'd like to cut off the fire. Actually, no, I'm not intelligent enough to cut off the fire. Yeah, I'm gonna start from the front.
Next up on initiative, Kibblefrick has no idea. Ah man, I can't. Man, I remember this guerrilla warfare. I remember when I hanged out in a cave with some less civilized kobolds. Or mean. And he's going to like, Winfred. I'm just gonna. Whoop, and he's gonna take the dodge action using Winfred as a body shield.
Gosh.
Damn, they really do be like that.
They're just
You're the least useful one here, I'm sorry.
To fly shit.
Like, what do you mean least useful? And next it's next up is Metaller.
Let's see. Take the dodge action.
Take
Or what
dodge.
else can I-
Okay. Next up it's going to be Mustard, who's out, so Taste can dodge. She's
here.
Oh, never mind, he's here. Mustard, it's your turn. There's one goblin left, but no one knows where he is. All he knows is in this general direction, towards Metaller.
I pick up another
Use
rock.
your godly sense and just destroy him.
Do you want to move up a bit so he's in range?
Yeah, sure.
So yeah. Okay, so you pick up another rock. You want to try to get him to throw? Oh, 22 for the first roll.
Oh my god.
Ah.
Wait, damn it.
You always see the throw a rock and you hear a movement in the bush that falls wayside. Okay, next up it's going to be, he's dead. Angel's death save, which he failed, so he's on 2 fails. And Winfred's like, okay, I can do this, I can do this. He's going, and Winfred is going to run over to Angel and say, it's like he's like, come on, you're an angel, you can't technically die, right? And he's like kind of attempting to gonna do that attempt to make a medicine check on him. His proficiency in it. Oh my god! He rolled a 1.
Oh no.
Please don't have a player death in the first session. Oh my god.
Can I roll medicine? Actually?
It's not your turn. In fact, it's the goblin's turn.
Oh my god, motherfucking goblin.
The goblin is going.
Beat the shit out of you.
He's all that you see as the goblin pops out again. Because the goblin is going to fire off another. Arrow at Metallic. This is Mega Goblin.
Oh
6 to
god.
16
Mega
hit.
Goblin the Conqueror.
I took the dodge action, bitch.
Okay.
Gets angry.
Does 15 hit?
Yeah. Why do you? What's the point in doing it again?
It's just look, man. It's not my fault. You guys are lucky. 7 damage. Are you unconscious?
Yes.
Okay. So Monica's bleeding out. You know, this
God
one
damn it.
goblin's real damn good. Use bonus action.
Because he keeps
Goblin got
fucking
play of
hiding.
the game.
The
I
goblin-
should have done my bonus action. I should have done the form. So I can get
guys-
10 extra.
And the goblin's gonna use his
Should've done
bonus
it.
action to hide again.
That
Wow.
goblin needs to suck dick.
This Goblin
Matter.
ass.
It's Ivan's turn.
I don't think I can. I don't think this. I think the fire will put itself out. That's usually what forests do.
Oh, speaking of which, you need to reset. I need to expand the fire slightly.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Guy.
The cube, the fucking
Oh god.
just see the cube of dirt.
So.
Oh, it's Matt's turn. What's Matt gonna do?
Oh. Huh. What, this is a...
This goblin.
Yeah.
This goblin.
This is a shit show.
You guys are getting
this is a
screwed by
shit
one
show.
goblin.
We really are.
What happens when we're level 1?
I
Yeah,
want
this
to
is
move
what happens.
30 feet over there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm gonna set up a mold earth in front of Angel.
Okay. He's a 5-foot cube of dirt right there. And next up on the initiative, Dead Goblin. Kibblefrick is going to come on out. Oh, I think he's a 25-foot move speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God damn it. Oh god, he's gonna try out a sling attack. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Oh no.
Oh no. I don't trust.
First roll's an 18.
Okay.
Second roll's an 18. He hits.
He hits! He finally hits!
It's 1d4 plus 2. 6 damage! Oh.
Yay! Is the goblin fucking dead?
You hear an ouch! And that's it. What if I told you he was on 1 hit point?
Oh my
I wouldn't
god.
be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised either. Honestly.
Okay, next up,
Roar,
Metalar, it's your turn. Oh wait, it's a death save. Yeah, death save.
Oh wait, do I do the
Yeah,
death-
you're unconscious.
Oh.
Remember? You need a death save.
Oh yeah, I need to do fucking
Hey.
death save.
It's the
There's my death save. 12. I pass.
That's a success. Next up. Next up on the chopping block, it's going to be Dead Goblin. Angel needs. Oh god. Oh, okay. I don't want it to be a death on the first session. Wait. Oh, I don't think Mustard went. 1 second. I think actually I skipped
wait.
Eldon. Eldon, you go.
medicine.
So what are you gonna do? The goblin's hidden. Your friends are dying, and there's horses. Just dead horses everywhere.
Dead horses.
Two people.
Throw a horse at him?
Make a strength check. Athletics, if you really wish. Athletics is also acceptable.
What was my strength? I had +5 in athletics. So this is fine.
So +5, so we
You
have
could've
2.
used that
18. Okay.
athletic-
Guys suddenly see as Mustard's like, I'm done with this shit. And picks up the horse. It's incredibly straining, but through pure adrenaline, he almost does a hammer throw in the Olympics. And so do you want to throw the horse, or do you want to just like
Throw the horse.
make an attack roll with disadvantage? This is
Yes.
I swear this hits. This hits. 19. 19. Second one.
Come on.
Second one. 20. Guy suddenly sees a goblin pops out for a second and is immediately rammed down by the horse.
This is a glorious moment.
He only has 1 hit point. That fucker's
He's dead.
dead.
He's dead.
He's dead.
He's been crushed by a horse.
Death by horse.
Death by
This
horse.
episode.
Unfortunately, so that's combat. Someone has time. Anyone can take one more action. Only one person who's taking the action. Mad Mustard, anyone?
This
Please,
is
can someone heal Angel? Please.
Angel
He's
is the
gonna-
healer.
So can someone at least stabilize him?
Well,
He's,
it's either
like,
that or he
on
makes
his
another
last
death
leg.
save. It's either that or he makes
Who
another
Yeah.
death
has?
save right now.
Wait, who has is
I only have +1 to medicine.
+1?
I had +3, but you know,
You're
I'm
unconscious.
unconscious.
I think Winfred is the best off here.
Unconscious.
Oh, okay. I
I-
can do this. I can do this. I'm trying to limit medicine.
He
Where
rolled a
he
nat
rolled a nat
trying to
one
heal.
again.
Yeah, he rolled a nat 1.
Stabilize Angel.
Let's try again.
Yeah.
He rolled 16, so yeah, Angel is stabilized.
There you go.
Yay.
Okay.
You have to roll. Do I have to roll a death save now?
Yes, can you roll me another one since 6 seconds have passed?
Yeah.
It's another
14.
Should we, you guys want to just let her roll another save or do something?
Look, I'm back. I'm sorry.
Okay,
17. I rolled another
both
one.
of you are stable, but
I'm
unconscious.
stabilized.
So, while
By
you
the
were
rules
gone,
of Deus Ex Machina, we have passed.
while you were gone, only one goblin knocked you and Metaller out. It
Yeah.
nearly
Wait.
knocked out everyone else, but then Eldon, playing Mustard, picks up a horse and throws it at the goblin, and killing it.
So,
So in
so
short,
wait.
you
Okay.
missed Deus Ex Machina.
You missed a
Yeah.
man throwing a horse at a goblin.
All I remember is I
A dead
rolled and I
horse
rolled and I
carcass
adjusted.
at a goblin.
So yeah, but you are stable, just unconscious.
Okay. Same thing for Mitar.
Yep,
Mitar.
I did it myself.
Oh, that's
So, Killfrick's like, is everyone okay? Everyone seems to be stable. He will, so, odd. Okay, I have a bad feeling. These are Grundon's horses. Or it's like Winfred said. This means something probably happened to them.
I'll be completely honest. I don't remember anything of what happened yesterday, so I don't know what I'm doing here.
The
And you all
forest.
seem a little
I
incompetent.
speak beyond the grave. The forest. Can you take a look at it? Like near the cart.
Oh yeah, 4 is near the cart. Oh yeah, sorry, 2 turns have passed.
Yeah. Yep.
So I need to draw a new square because clearly this isn't accurate enough. Guy suddenly sees the forest is slowly catching on fire. As
They usually put themselves out. I think. I don't know what forests do. Yeah, you should have said
Forest.
something.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
so the entire section of forest is gone.
And my existence.
I can't actually stop this.
I don't think enough mold earth can stop that.
No.
So we can take a short rest in game in
All it
order
burns
to
is the
so you guys can
world
spend
was
your hit
turning.
dice and come
We
back.
didn't start the fire.
Fire.
So you guys
So
want to
wait.
just do a short rest in order to restore your hit points and roll hit dice.
Well, before that,
Please.
is Angel and Metala awake now?
No, you're unconscious. You've
No,
been
we're
you're
we're
stabilized
unconscious.
but unconscious.
Okay.
So well, Kilverick's like, I have a healing potion, but I have a feeling since they're fine for right now, we should just take a rest.
Sleep sounds nice. I think I've overstayed my welcome.
So, yeah, everyone can roll hit dice as you choose. Don't mind the fire, it'll put itself out.
ah fuck.
Matt is gonna go ahead and hibernate again, which will allow me to roll that magical d20 and hope that
So, yeah, Monaco heals 3 hit points. That's rough.
oh, that's
Monica, you are awake. Badly injured, but awake.
You see what is going
I'm
on?
still angry. I'm just like, I'm still calm and like now yanderish, but like I don't have. There are no potential love interest nearby, so I'm just like angry and calm.
Matella, you okay? Oh goodness, you're covered in wounds.
But-
You good?
Is the goblin dead?
Oh yeah, he's very dead. Well, he's crushed underneath one of the horses.
Good.
Yeah, yes, he's
I
very.
start like slowly getting up,
Well,
trying to
you're
just.
injured, but good enough. Good enough alive, at least. Everyone else is fine. Angel's
Yeah.
unconscious still, but I think he'll be good. Good. Angel heals 7 points, and Angel wakes up.
That's.
there's the roaring sound of fire 60 feet away.
You got both.
I
you,
look
you guys
over, I
come
look-
to consciousness.
I
You guys
look
hear
over.
fire.
I look over at the fucking fire.
It's spread.
Wait,
It's spread a
who-
decent chunk.
Who lit the fire? We're
No
in
one
the
raised-
forest.
The goblins.
Matt is currently unconscious. He's hibernating.
Who
Just go look
who
around.
lit a forest on fire?
Anyone want to speak up?
Please,
I don't know.
just tell me who.
Matt wakes up. Oh, that was me.
I take in like a really deep breath, like I suck in all the air, and I just let out a deep sigh, and I say, Matt,
Me is a stretch of the expression. That was Auburn.
I
Uh,
see. All right, I understand.
Metallic.
Currently I'm purple.
Currently, I'm purple.
Yes.
Metallic.
Out of context is
Yes?
amazing.
Is there any arrows or anything sticking into Metallic right now?
Winfred managed to pull him out. Winfred managed to pull him out while she was unconscious. She was the same with you. He managed to pull out any arrows that were stuck in you.
Are you injured, Metallic?
What? No, I'm fine, Angel. Matt, do you know that when you set a forest on fire, it burns? Did you know that?
Once again, I cannot speak for Auburn, but well, it has not been a very successful day, I would say.
No, unfortunately it hasn't. But at least we're still alive, and that's the only good thing I can ever say grace about. Or whatever.
Does anyone need healing?
I would probably need... yeah, just a little bit.
Angel immediately just casts Cure Wounds onto Metalar.
Okay, roll for healing.
Yep, that is going to be 1d8 plus 3. One moment. D8 plus 3.
Even just
Something
11.
tells me we are not cut out for this.
11
Guys-
HP back to you.
Guys, we can look at the map. We're almost there. However, we should probably search the goblins. Goblins, maybe. Maybe
Yeah.
these are Grundon's horses. This could be a problem because he is the guy that's supposed to pay us.
You guys
Oh,
are all
yes.
strong.
Yeah, unfortunately, yes.
And I imagine we want to be paid.
I forgot you are all occupied about money.
I guess.
I mean, some of us have to make a living, you know. Come on.
All right.
Not all of us don't work. Some of us require food and oxygen, unlike you.
You're gonna casually just go to one of the goblin bodies. You could choose which one. Just
Okay.
any of the goblin bodies.
I also
Want the
I
horse.
also want to go to
He's
I
gonna
also
start
want to go
praying
to
over
the goblin body.
He's gonna start praying over the goblin body.
I look over at Angel. Please don't, Angel. I don't think it's good to pray over the goblin bodies.
Why don't you make
They're
a
not very
religion check
nice.
for goblin religion?
You want me to?
If
I'll
you guys
do it.
want to, I don't care if you do.
I shall do it. Let me look at my skills. Religion check. Okay, that's a +1.
My religion.
Okay.
Oh,
That's this
damn.
19.
You know that goblins do not get a happy afterlife. Goblins, when they die, join their god Maglubiet, in what they call eternal warfare within a plane of existence that's literally just 3 metal cubes with eternal war going on in each of them.
Angel is still gonna start praying over him.
How barbaric.
Yeah, the goblin afterlife
I
sucks.
kind of just sigh and start looking over. I start looking over a dead goblin body, seeing what they have.
Looking through some of the bodies, you managed to find a slip of paper. One of them leading you to one of them being a very crude map of the area, and nearby a cave labeled home in a very rudimentary form of common.
Huh. Well, I guess this will be useful for a bit. I don't know if we will ever be
I
joined by
threw a
them.
horse!
Speaking of horse mustard, please, we move these out of the way so horses can get through? just attempting to push the horse
Pick
out.
up the other horse.
So you and Winfred like push the horse off the road in order to make
I'm
sure
gonna throw the other horse.
you want to throw this horse. Make another
Yeah.
strength check, especially after the last one, because you are throwing around.
Jesus.
You're throwing because
You're
I know
old.
you're
I don't think. I don't think your old bones can take it.
My old bones.
Maybe it's like anime. It's like hidden. It's crouching dumbass. It's a crouching idiot. Sorry, hidden crouching idiot, hidden badass. So yeah, 7. You. The first time it was either luck or just a rush of adrenaline, but this time you were just like, oh yeah, no, no.
No, it's like listen, it's like he tries to pick up the horse, and then you just hear a pop. And he's like, "Oh fuck, my back!" He's got arthritis, early onset.
Right.
Oh no, my back.
My back.
Skeletor would like to have a word
Arthritis
with you.
has not treated me well.
Skeletor.
So,
Hear him from beyond the grave.
nah.
I am not nice.
So yes. So should we just head to Phandalin and pray that he's there, or should we attempt to head to that Goblin cave? I mean,
We should.
Uh,
Should we attempt to rest here?
you could rest.
I don't think. I'm not
This is
sure.
not a safe
There is
place
a
to rest.
possibility that he could be at the Goblin Cave, but there is also another possibility that he could have, I don't know, escaped and head to Phandalin. But I'm not really too sure.
I mean, well, if you ask me at least, I somewhat doubt it. His horses are dead, and knowing the dwarf, they can't run very. Knowing dwarves, they're not exactly fast runners. I doubt he would have gone away on his own, at least not without external circumstances.
Perhaps he was
Most
captured.
likely.
Yes, there's neither him or his companion are here, so I suppose maybe we could do something. Maybe we could go find a cave. Shit, I'm using the wrong voice for
Possibly.
Winfred. Shit.
Yes, you are.
God damn it.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
We should.
I have no vocal range. It's funny.
Neither do I. We should.
That's what I meant, but okay.
I guess. But let's find a cave first. Oh wait, no. Now I'm getting into the British.
Why
Fuck.
would we need the cave again?
I can feel it. I can.
The cave!
Oh no, it's happening.
It's not
She's
head-
British. No.
Oh no, I'm fucking British now.
So yes, you guys
We
want to
need to
go
head to
for a
the
cave, or you guys want to
Fucking
try
cave.
to ignite our head?
Jesus.
What
I
is
don't
the purpose
mind
of
going
finding
for
the
a
cave?
cave.
Shouldn't we deliver the
think-
supplies?
How far away are we from town?
Let's check the map here. We're not that far off. About 10 miles.
From what about the cave labeled home to?
You're not sure.
Phandalin?
Sure, as a map, it does lead you to a general location, but does lack some general sense of scale. So you're not really sure. So, but you assume make a survival check. So yes, make that check for me, please. Roll it. Oh shit. Okay.
She died and came back.
I had to join back.
Survival. Required a survival. It's
Let's
survival of the fittest.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
It's -1.
Well, it's not -1.
-2.
Actually, +1. Fuck.
You have.
You can try.
It could take between 5
you-
minutes and no.
I-
Well, it takes between 5 minutes and 5 hours. You're not sure.
Well,
What are you rolling for, Eldon?
I want to read it too.
Okay. looking at them, so yeah, we'll see kind of that's your survival check. So looking at the material, like I have no idea when we could get there. However, Bird, after a little while looking at it, you kind of get grasp a few landmarks that could be in the area and think it could take maybe at most an hour or two. There's kind of a PC in the background.
Well, do you think he can wait until we get to Vandalin and then go back?
I think we should allow the people who are still able to fight to check out the cave to see if it's safe or anything there that is in need of our help.
If there are more brutes in there, it will not be safe.
Well,
Yeah.
Very definitively.
the worst case scenario, you just run out and we all run out together.
That is not the worst case scenario.
No.
Alright.
No, the worst case scenario is fucking dying.
I'm sure Tamara would never let that happen.
Oh dear.
Okay, you see his Winfred is like, oh, we're dead. We're dead men walking.
Don't talk like that. We just have to choose our routes more wisely.
What?
My accent is moving in the wrong direction.
Yes, it is. It really is. Just like mine.
The page said feminine polite, and I don't know what to do with this.
you trying feminine delight when you realized feminine delight is just British.
British?
What? You guys watch.
Polite.
Angel's gonna.
Join my side, Ivan. Become British.
No, I don't want to be British. No.
Angel's gonna look up. Angel's gonna look up and.
I'm mighty sorry, love, but I'll have to say no. I say in a British accent.
Oh, darling. Come
But
on.
I'm
You've been British for a while.
Best I can do is Scotland. Yo, wait,
You
fuck.
broke it. No, it's
What?
Scottish now.
No, it can't be
Hey,
Scottish.
hell yeah.
You think the Goblin Cave is not that far off? Like right around here.
Oh, jeez.
The cave.
This is a very tough decision.
The Bat Cave.
You are not
Here.
British.
Here, I can help us. And then Angel's gonna look up to the sky. Tamara, what should we do?
Make a roll and add your level.
Wait, what?
Roll and add your level.
Angel,
Just
Fun,
a
what are you
3d20?
doing?
Roll
D20?
d20 and add your level. We're going to see if
That's
divine
11.
intervention happens.
That's 11. Nope.
There is no response.
Are you
Let
listening?
me- you know what?
Loud?
Can I try my divine intervention?
I'm
Let
going
me
to say
try.
you don't
Probably
have
maybe.
to roll since your relationship is much different since you're not with a god per se. But I'm still going to require. But I'll have you make an I'll say you have an Arcana check to make actually.
Oh, fuck. What's my arcana? Shit, my arcana is literally the same thing. It's, fuck it.
+1. I mean, hey, you gotta learn no. Okay.
15!
Monica, you enter you breathe for a second and enter a state of meditation. You find yourself not in the material plane. You are somewhere different. There's nothing around you. You are surrounded in a veil of pure black energy. In it, you see ahead of you a man dressed in robes. A man that has literally no skin, just bones. He's a skeleton.
Oh, that's not how he looks like. You know how You know what Skeletor looks
No,
like.
I said no skin, just look, man. Try to make Skeletor sound cooler, okay?
Dude, fuck. You don't know what Skeletor looks like.
You see, Skeletor. He looks at you.
Yeah, that's much better.
Why have you come to visit me?
Yeah.
Can't go into papyrus though. It can't be papyrus.
Why have you come to visit me in the negative energy of plane once more, Warlock?
Hi, Skeletor. You see, I just came to ask you a little question to help me and my party.
What do you want, mortal?
see, Skeletor, we're heading on our way to Fandolin, which should be somewhere near the, fuck, I forgot. Hold on, I know what it is, I just forgot what it, I know, hold on, I know what it is, I just forgot what it's,
Or you-
the
What is-
the
yeah,
forge spells!
what are you even doing? Get on the job, us. Good, I'm listening.
You
You're
see,
speaking, but
the
nothing's
person who's supposed to
happening.
fucking pay us, the person who's supposed to be paying us is gone! And you see, we're trying to drop off supplies, but we don't know if we should go to Fandolin first, and then get his dumbass in the Goblin Cave, or should we go to the goddamn Goblin Cave first, and then drop off those fucking supplies? Now can you riddle me that, Skeletor, please?
I mean, yes,
My
I
wits
can riddle you that technically. I have existed for countless millennia.
This is like when you ask them what's wrong and they give you their life story.
Look, Mitch. I'm going to level with you here. Here. I
Just tell me if he's fucking dead, I don't care!
I can see. Look, Mitch. If I'm gonna be honest, how hurt are you and your meat puppet friends?
Oh, I'm perfectly fine. The others are perfectly fine.
Well, if you're
I
fine,
don't
go
know
get
about
him
the
while you
one
still have
named
the chance.
Angel. I do not know about the one named Angel. He seems kind of hurt.
Well,
He's a healer too.
if you think you need time to rest go and rest, and hopefully he isn't dead by the next day. Otherwise, if you think he's in imminent danger, go to the cave and rescue him.
Fucking Skeletor dealing with.
An hour. I don't know. Fucking deliver these supplies. I think he can wait an hour.
I mean, well, has it already been an hour? Or possibly days on end? You've been traveling for that long.
I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't
don't know.
remember? You were there!
I was there, but you think I know how many days has passed?
Oh no. Oh no,
I have a memory, but I don't. But it doesn't work. Like, I can remember. I just don't remember like useless shit, and I count that as useless.
Well,
Hey,
I
I'm
see your
trying.
priorities are slightly skewed then. Anyways,
Unfortunately, yes.
anyways, mortal, to get to the point, if you think he needs help immediately, go after him now, or at least scout out the cave.
Alright.
Otherwise, go out and rest. Rest until you think you're able to go in.
Alright. Skeletor, I will. I'll take your advice.
Good.
Thank you.
Good. You're welcome.
Equivalent of.
I want to conquer this. I want to conquer the Forge's spells, and I need your help. My access to the material plane is limited. Anyways.
It is, actually.
Anyways, you need to talk to this weird kid. He's dirty. He keeps telling me about dungeon masters. I don't know. And suddenly, you're back out. You're no longer meditation, and no longer in meditation. Everyone's kind of resting and preparing themselves.
I'm wrestling a bear.
Ah. Alright. Alright, dearies. I have an answer for grave questions coming from my patron.
Who's your patron
What?
again? You never said anything
What
like that.
now?
Oh, I did tell you. My patron Skeletor.
You know, well, unlike the gods of this world, we don't exactly document liches. Well, I'm assuming he's a decent individual. Hopefully, there's an interest on our side, but it's either near.
He yells a lot.
Yep. Sounds like a lich, yeah. Anyways, what's your great idea? What's your great idea here?
Alright. There is no great idea. He just gave me advice. He said, well, if we are, I don't know, healed enough, or at least we know that we can fucking take this goblin cave on, then we should fucking do it. But, if we don't think that we're capable enough to fucking go to the goblin cave and, I don't know, rescue his dumbass if he's in there, then go to fucking Fandolin, or at least go to a cave and rest. I don't know.
We can camp out here for a night if need be. If need
We
be.
should go save our friend.
Not to be impolite, but that
This
is not
the only
information.
job I've gotten in a while.
It
not
will.
gonna
I
leave out
asked for
this time.
information, and you know what I got? I got fucking advice. And that's all. That's like the best I'm
Isn't
ever
that-
gonna get.
Mitchell, I don't want to be rude. Isn't advice technically information?
What?
Isn't advice technically information?
You all right? You all right? Listen, my brain's a little skewed up, and my
So basically, how
motives
well
are
are we
also
feeling?
skewed up.
How's everyone doing?
We should go
I'm
save our
doing
friend.
great.
I can't lift
Angel,
another
are you
hole.
all right?
Then,
Angel,
if we think we can do this,
darling,
let's go.
Yes?
are you all right?
I haven't
I'm
taken any
ready
arrows.
to go save friends.
Are you sure?
Of course. I mean, he needs our help, right?
I think you
We
can
should
wait
go
a
save
fucking
him.
hour or two.
If
But
you
what
are,
if he needs help now?
So are we
Uh,
going or not?
oh,
I'll catch
Hey,
up with
what
you guys. I'll find my way back.
No healer around? Let's do this. So yeah, so
No, we need
You
a
guys
are
healer,
wise.
please. This is not good.
you guys are the worst at making goddamn decisions.
Yes.
you know,
We're indecisive as fuck. You should have known
You know
this
what? I'm
already,
gonna give you guys a
Jason.
time limit here. I'm going to go out and get some water.
No.
But I want you guys to figure this out by the time I get back. Okay?
Oh,
It begins
Oh
now.
no! Oh no!
I'm
Okay.
really willing to leave the cart here.
I'll also have to leave soon too. This is the best part. Okay.
Oh.
I thought I got leave soon because my other session's starting. But I mean, Nutella, I should be fine on my own if I go to the cave. I'm just seeing if we could save our friend. Tomorrow will protect me.
Oh, I hope tomorrow will protect you, but I don't know about the rest. I hardly doubt Skeletor will fucking protect my dumbass. But
This is the last job. This is the first job I've gotten in a while. I'm not losing my boss, and B, I'm not going back.
If that's the case, and then Angel is gonna go through his bag real quick, and he's gonna pull out one of his shit. What is it called? He's pulling out a amulet, and he holds it out to you. He's like, "Here, tomorrow will protect you. I have a spare one."
Okay.
Natalia kind of like stares at Angel, like with the look that you can't really distinguish, and it's like this is some of the first like actual very nice like someone. This is like the first time someone's ever giving him something without him like with like thought into it. You have now earned yourself a level in Vitalis yandere tendencies. A potential love interest has arisen.
The dating sims have been working, you guys. The dating sims
I
are
only
working.
now have one
like-
affinity. Or
Kind of head and gently takes the amulet.
Wait,
Thanks. Thanks, Angel.
if we're going to the cave,
kinda
let's
just
go
like-
now.
Okay, I'm back. Did we make a decision?
Let's go to the cave.
We're going
God
to
damn
the
it,
cave.
you guys like 10
Cave.
minutes.
We were having character
Shut up.
arcs.
Oh.
Yeah, we're having character arc. I have a potential love interest now for my
Who is it?
yandere. It's Angel.
I do not know who I may
gotta go.
feel more sorry for, myself
Oh,
or
God.
Angel.
Why,
Angel
why not
did
me?
it.
don't
Why
do it.
not me? Because I have to DM this.
Angel gave me his amulet. So now, let's see, what comes of that is that Metaller will now start protecting, and we'll fight for Angel a bit more. And we'll try to be more weary for Angel.
Oh,
Oh, lovely. This
Anyone-
deity business is too much for me. Let's go save this money man.
Money man.
Let's go.
Don't mind this. He's just forever watching. He's a fish. He's a fish.
Oh my god.
Sheesh.
Well, Angel's no longer here anymore.
Oh
You're
really?
gonna have to put him in the white void. Yeah, he has another session.
Oh, I guess we can wait. Till next week then. You guys think we could?
Alright. Let's end this
2:35.
outside the cave then.
Yeah, sure. Anyways, kids, next time on Dungeons and Dragons, will the party actually fucking get shit done?
We
No.
had a combat
Yes, we
encounter
will.
and almost died.
Yes, totally.
Yeah.
Yes. Will there be more horse picking up shenanigans? Will the party get to where they need to? And will everything turn out okay in the end? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Okay, how do I turn off recording on this shit?
And that is the end of
I don't know.
and that is the end of this recording.